it's Addie, and for the past year I have been either dreading or braiding various Monster High dolls. Now what dictates whether I braid the hair or dread the hair is if the hair type is made of saran or polypropylene. Now, there is this known belief that polypropylene disintegrates. However, if you do your research and just search videos about saran hair, I found this one woman who talked about saran hair, and after many years, it was like this discontinued very old Barbie doll, and her hair was made of saran and it had also disintegrated. So I don't know why people think that saran's never going to disintegrate, and I presume that doll companies are using saran hair that's a little bit less quality than the past. So I really don't think saran is any better than polypropylene. I think it's just a personal preference. And the thing that I love about polypropylene hair is that it allows me to dread the hair, at least with the method that I use. So as you all know, the dolls from the Skulltimate Secrets line all have polypropylene hair. And as you know, polypropylene is a lot thicker, it's a lot more coarse, and that is great for dreading the hair. So I create these micro tangles in the hair, and look at how beautiful it becomes when you dread it. Now, saran hair cannot do that, at least with the method that I use. I think if you use the crochet method, you can dread the saran hair, but it is just too stringy and stretchy that for saran hair, I just opt out of dreading it and I just braid each hair. And the thing about braiding is that it takes longer because you have to braid each strand and then tie it with a rubber band. And then when you add the beads later on, you have to take off the rubber band, add the beads, and then tie the rubber band on again. So it actually takes a lot longer and it is more tedious. However, when you dread it, you're creating tangles, so you don't have to use any rubber bands. And like I said, the process of dreading it is a lot faster because I section out the entire head first and then I finish out dreading it and then just simply add the beads. So I will show now a close-up of each doll. So this is Frankenstein, and she is from the Neon Frights Skulltimate Secret line, and this is the doll that actually started this entire obsession. Somebody very special to me gifted this to me on my 30th birthday. So I'll do a nice 360. And I added nice strings, I added charms, and I also added some braids within the hairs as well to create more dimension. And the beads, I used glow-in-the-dark beads, and some of them are bigger beads, and some of them are mini pony beads. And I think it adds to the vibe of Frankenstein because she's a lot of, different materials added together. And I absolutely love that this one has a side shave. It just adds to the whole cool aesthetic. The next doll is Symphony, and she is a collab with the brand Off-White, the luxury brand. And this is my favorite one that they created because if you look at her face, you can see her skull through it, and it's just very cool. And originally she had like this high ponytail, which is very beautiful in itself, but I thought that this look would really elevate her, and I think it completely elevates her whole look. She honestly reminds me of Kim K. The next doll is Spectra, and she is from the Boo Original Creep production line, and her hair was absolutely a mess because as I turn her around, you will see that it's not even layers, it's just this very two-layer choppy haircut, and it looked honestly very terrible before I dreaded the hair. She also comes in polypropylene, but after adding the braids, I think it really elevated the look and made it look a lot better. The next dolls are Skeleta Calaveras, and they are from the Holiday Collection. And one, I kept the beads just similar to her hair color. She has teal and black hair. And the other one, I added this rainbow beads. They're also half glow-in-the-dark. And I would show you the glow-in-the-dark, but it doesn't show on camera. But it's really cool in person. And I added these really nice bells, so she likes to jingle, and I love Skeleta because of her body. Now the last doll is a Ghoulia doll from the Neon Frights Skulltimate Secrets collection. And I really don't like Gulia because I think her sculpt is a little weird to me. I don't like how her mouth sticks out, and I just don't find her as pretty as the other sculpts. But I decided to dread her hair, and it kind of gives her like this Medusa look because she looks very Medusa to me. And something else I forgot to mention is that I don't even bother customizing the dolls with the bangs because I feel like there's not really much you can do with bangs, and the bangs always look very messy to me. So I hope you all enjoyed my video. If you guys want to see me do kind of like an in-depth tutorial on a Clawdeen doll, please like and subscribe. Until the next one, bye!